Hello champions, how are you doing? My name is Hardik Harsora and I am your management consultant helping your business grow. Well, so how many of you really preserve those seasoning sachets that you get with pizzas? Honestly speaking, I do. And every time I see those sachets again, what do I feel like? I feel like ordering the pizza once again. This, my friend, is called TOMA. Top of the mind awareness that the pizza guys are practicing. In this video, we are going to see what TOMA is and how can you implement in your business. So keep watching. Welcome back champions. If you're new to this channel, we make videos to help improve business. We make videos on business current affairs. We make videos on improvement tools and techniques, and also things which can help you make your leadership better than it was yesterday. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Not everything in life is free, good things especially, but this one is. Friends, with the advent of internet, everybody would say that it is now easy for anybody to reach their prospects. I agree to that, but that's half truth. The other half is the fact that the internet is available not only to just you and me, but our competitors also, which means everybody can reach the prospect. This tremendously increases the competition, and only the fittest will survive. By fittest, I mean somebody who uses logical, rational thinking to come up with strategies to market their products and services. So what are these smart strategies? Well, first thing is you've got to retain the customers that you already have. And if you don't know how to do that, there is a link that I will paste in the description box of my previous video. Go check that out, and it will also appear somewhere here on the eye icon. The second strategy that one must follow is of marketing, and TOMA happens to be one of those forms. To keep increasing the interest of your prospect in your product and to remain on top of his mind. Now this is not difficult but creative. When you think of butter, especially when you're in India, what comes to your mind? I am sure Amul. This because everybody buys Amul. When we think of butter, we think of Amul. What does this tell you? This tells you that anything that everybody buys, we buy that as well. And almost butter becomes synonym to Amul. Now when that happens, Amul remains on top of our minds, simply because everybody is buying it. Let's look at another one. If you have just 2 minutes and you are hungry, you got to make something. What do you think of? Maggi, right? I thought of that too. Well, honestly, I have never checked if Maggi can be made in 2 minutes. I don't know if you have. And if you think it can be, then put it in the comment box and let's figure out what happens. Maybe some feedback to Maggi manufacturers. The point that we need to understand here is the strong messaging that every time you have 2 minutes and you are hungry, Maggi is the go-to place. This messaging of 2 minutes and Maggi helps keep Maggi on top of our minds. So 2 good examples. Now one okay example. How many of you in India have heard of this statement, "Dar ke aage jeet hai"? What comes to your mind when you hear this? Well, I know some of you may think some cold drink. Very few of you would have got Mountain Dew because the messaging was right. TOMA was happening, but they dropped the ball somewhere in between. They did not maintain consistency. So all these 3 examples teach us 3 things. Number 1, single message that communicates the promise of the brand. In Maggi, 2 minutes. Dar ke aage jeet hai. That means if you fear, you can conquer the fear with our product. Number 2, consistent hammering. If you say this again and again and again and again to your prospects, they will start relating that 2 minutes with your Maggi. The third, selling to prove it. Now that's where Amul did a fantastic job. Mountain Dew kind of was okay, and that is what led to dropping off the ball on their tagline, their Toma. So how should you go about using Toma in your business? Well, I have 5 points that you can note down. Number 1, of course, think of what your brand or what your product can promise to the customer. Obviously, this promise needs to be something that you can definitely live upon. Second, the promise needs to have some kind of emotional connect with the prospect. Obviously, it needs to be something that matters to your prospect. The second thing, consistent messaging. Now, when I say consistent messaging, which means your message need not be interpreted in any other way. So how are you going to do that? Well, it's very simple. Just say what situation the person needs to be and then what action he needs to take. The action obviously is buying your product. So if you're in a 2-minute situation, buy my Maggi. The third thing that you need to do is called remarketing or retargeting. Haven't you gone to e-commerce websites and then you suddenly see anywhere you go on the internet, the product that you saw follows you? That's called retargeting or remarketing. That's one way in which you can remain on top of your consumer's mind, and he will never forget that that's the product that he saw and he window shopped. Number 4, create a community. Well, during lockdowns, people will not be able to inspect the product. Now, when they don't inspect the product or when they can't inspect the product, how do you think they will purchase? They will purchase from people who they trust. And you in this case will need to build that trust up. How do you build that trust? By talking about what your product is. How do you go about buying that? What are the parameters that make up for a good product? This you can do by writing blogs, by making YouTube videos, by sending bulk emails. And there are several softwares free that can help you do just this. Point 5. Now, like we say in cricket, the match is not over until the last ball is bowled. And this is exactly what you need to do. You need to do some kind of visual merchandising on your product, or maybe send a welcome email to your consumers simply to remind them this was your brand promise and yes, you lived by it. You can get as creative as you want with Toma. Marketing and why people buy is a science, but it's also an art. And with like any art form, you can make it more and more beautiful. There is no end to it. If you like this video, put a big fat like, share it with all your friends, come up with your Toma ideas and share it with us too. Until we meet next time, keep Toma, keep growing, keep propelling.